We would like to explore
The difference between arts
and crafts.
So what a happy coincidence that just a few days and a few miles apart are held
The Woodstock Arts and Crafts Fair.
and Art Basel Miami Beach. First, let us meet the two fairs' directors.
Mike Rooney at the Woodstock Arts and Crafts Fair.
Yeah, we're one of the 6 largest craft shows in South Florida. Every dime that we make goes to charity. We like to do things like that totally anonymously because we don't need plaques and thank you letters and stuff like that.
And Sam Ketter at Art Basel.
Art Basel Miami Beach quickly became America's premier art show and the favorite winter meeting place of the international art world. The selection process was tougher than ever, and the result is the finest lists of artists and galleries ever exhibited under one roof in America.
Only the finest exhibitors makes it into each fair, like Bill Jelwicks from Jacksonville
I'm a professional crafter. If I don't do a craft show, I don't eat.
and Maxim Falkenstein from the famous Barbara Gladstone Gallery in New York.
So this is a traditional art fair where we have a booth, we present paintings and we sell art. But what's also very interesting with art is that it attracts a very high number of curators, critiques, press.
Both fairs also have their share of regular visitors.
I came here with my to-be daughter-in-law, Ashley, and my son, Nick, and my daughter, Jessie. Sort of like a family affair.
I've met a lot of fashion people here. A lot of fashion parties are going on. A lot of dealers, art collectors, really cute boys. I've seen a lot of cute boys.
And to all, we ask their thoughts about the difference between an art and a craft.
And this is exactly what the opposite of craft. It's a simple tire holder that you put in the back of a car and it transforms into a sculpture.
So really, it's just the fact that it's shown in an art gallery that makes it art.
Not really, no. No. Art is a very a lot of people have different notions on what art is, you know what I mean?
The artistic ability, I will always believe, is God's gift. It is a very special gift, and to me, this is giving back for what He gave me, because I can bring happiness to other people.
Happiness at both fairs can also come in the form of food,
I come for the funnel cake.
though at Art Basel you might not immediately recognize it as such. Nor might you immediately recognize the art as such.
I think most of the world doesn't really know what's going on in Art Basel Miami, and they think art is still the landscape artist or the people doing their pottery in an arts and crafts studio. You know, that's a very different thing. What we do here is mostly contemporary art. So
we're talking about several aspects: skill versus the idea, beauty versus the idea.
So the skill, the human hand, is that part of what makes an artist?
Well, I'm not an artist, guys. I just make wood stuff. There's probably no comparison. And we do production work, probably where an artist will spend a long time making something, one thing. I make hundreds of one thing, but I make them all myself.
90% of the cases today, they don't really manufacture their own work. So this is what's produced in a manufacturing studio in New York.
Or is it the fact that it's unique that matters?
And you design each outfit for that doll. There's only one outfit, one doll. No duplicates, no two the same. Okay, and that's what it's about.
No. You know what? It's about an image. Is it important to you that you wear clothes that are unique? Sometimes. But a lot of times you just go into a store and buy something on a day-to-day basis. It's about the image. That's what's important. If somebody comes in this warehouse and looks at an image that they love and they say, wow, this is terrific, they're not going to say, wow, are there 10 of these? Are there 20 of these? They may say, where can I get one of these?
It's when it comes to getting one of these that the difference might be more immediately apparent.
Sam Walton, in his autobiography, said it well. He said it, pile it high, sell it cheap. And probably my average mean is probably $20.
85,000 to like 10 million.
So, what have we settled?
Hell, the Supreme Court can't even decide on pornography, much less art. You know, I mean, come on, guys.